Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful blessed Sunday? I didn't tell TQ I was going to do that.
Amen.
Anyways, guys, we hope you are all having a great Sunday. We got a bunch of snow last night, but it was just so warm yesterday, guys, right around like 40, 45 degrees. It pretty much all melted. We do have a little bit on the ground, but it was nothing that we could go out and salt or needed salted for, or even needed to do anything for. So we just basically been taking it pretty easy on this Sunday. Our daughter does have a travel ball tryout here in a little bit, so hopefully that goes really well, and I guess I'm excited for it.
I was going to say, we had date night last night,
yes,
and it was great just to get away, do something different. I mean, we hang out all day long, every day, and it's great. It's a blessing to be able to hang out with this man. But last night we went to see a movie. We went to see the new Bad Boys. It was pretty good.
It's good. I would recommend it. I thought they were going to ruin it, but honestly, guys, the way they took it, with them being older now and stuff like that, I really enjoyed it.
Still funny as heck together.
Yeah, they're hilarious. And there's things in there like you didn't see coming. Yeah. Our dog's about to start chewing on his toy in the background. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the video. What do you think we're going to do today, TQ? Don't tell him. Just kidding. Anyways, guys, we'll be right back.
Alright guys, so it's getting very close to tax season. Actually, we're in it now. Did you guys know that you can claim this piece of equipment on your taxes?
So TQ, why are you holding a 5-gallon gas can?
Because basically anything you use as far as fuel for any off-road equipment like your mowers, your trimmers, your blowers, you can claim that. That's taxable. You can claim it on your taxes.
Yes, you can. Not just the mower, not just your trimmers, not just your equipment, but there's actually an off-road fuel usage tax refund that you guys can get for your fuel for your mowers, trimmers, blowers, that stuff, because it does not go on the road per se. And you can also claim your mileage or your fuel receipts in your vehicles. So today we're going to talk a little bit about tax season, because tax season is a big part of any business, and tax season is actually coming up here really soon, guys. Now there's different months and everything if you're a sole proprietor or you're an LLC. All of those things kind of play into when you have to claim it, and really it comes down to how much you've made this year. If you know you're going to break even, or you might even be getting a refund, you can go ahead and file right away. That's not a big deal. But say you're a business that you're going to be paying in quite a bit, you want to push it out a little bit further, maybe closer to the springtime where you'll be bringing income back into your business. A lot of us, including us, we wait until the latest part of the year to file. We'll take it up to a day or two before the end. Now, if you're going to do that, you want to be in contact with your CPA, and you at least want to set up the date that you can go in, because a lot of businesses like ourselves, small businesses, we push out and then they book up right before the end of the tax season here, okay? And every year that can change a little bit. A lot of times it stays the same, but you always want to be on top of your stuff and check. And I also want to throw out here, guys, a little disclaimer. We are not professionals in this realm. We're simply sharing what we know about lawn care, landscaping, snow removal, our business, and what we do for our taxes to help our business continue growing. So with that being said, TQ, what do we have these hats and why do you have that fancy shirt on?
Well, it's got our business logo on it, and I used it for business purposes along with these hats. These all can be claimed on your taxes. Any uniforms, anything, shoes, boots, anything like that can be claimed on your taxes. As long as you have your receipt, make sure you keep all receipts so it's well documented that they were purchased.
And purchased for the business. And to kind of build off of that, guys, anything. I'm not kidding. If you go buy a new pair of Red Wings that you're wearing, every day for work, you're using them for work, you go buy you some of the, the fancier yard shoes that are out there now. I don't remember what the ones are called, but there's something yard wear or whatever. If you go buy those and you spend $120, $125 for those, you can claim those on your taxes. That is a deduction for your business. And, you know, deductions for smaller businesses when you guys are first taking off don't seem like that big of a deal because, you know, the first few years you might not be bringing in a lot of income. So you're like, you know, I'm not really worried about it. You know, you're trying to up your, you know, your gross income because maybe you need to get a house for, you know, a loan for a house or a car or a new piece of equipment. So you're trying to show as much on your taxes so you don't claim your write-offs, okay? But as you move forward in your business and you start bringing in a big income, you know, we've kind of went into this over the last 3 or 4 years. We need to show everything, guys. And when I say everything, we need to show everything. If we go out and we purchase a new computer like we just did a few months ago, we use it for our business. We also use it for our YouTube, which our YouTube channel is a business in and of itself. Yeah. So we can claim that that MacBook we went and purchased is part of our business. We use it for our business. We use it for billing. We use it for estimates. We use it for everything.
Editing the videos and everything, we use it for all of that, even down to the paper that you have to print these invoices off with, or anything business related. You can claim.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pencils, pens. I mean, if you use it for your business, if you're sitting at your desk and you're writing something out, claim it.
100%.
All right, so I want to go back to the beginning of the video where we talked about the fuel usage. Now, that is separate, the fuel for equipment versus fuel for your trucks or whatever you use to get to your jobs. That is different. Now, when we fuel up, what we'll do is if it's gas in our truck, we'll write on the top of that receipt truck. Mm-hmm. If it's gas for the mowers or whatever, we'll write on their equipment so that we know what went to what and we can separate it there for taxes.
Makes it a little bit easier at the end of the year whenever you go to, like us, we do it wrong personally. We throw all of our receipts into a box and then at the end of the year we're dumping this big mound and spending a whole day going through them. This one's good, this one's this one's that, yada, yada, yada.
I think also after learning, we learn more and more every year on what we can claim and everything. That's why we bring new videos to you on things that we've learned over the years on what you can claim, because in the past we've only really visited our CPA once a year. Mm-hmm. You can do it quarterly, you can do it two times a year. Yeah. And I think from here on out we're going to start doing it more often. That way most of it's like 2 times a year. We'll do it halfway through the year. That way, first half of the year is done with, mm-hmm. and then we'll just have to worry about the second half, and then it will already all be at our CPA and ready for us to go.
Now, when we're bringing that up, guys, that is like when your business starts really bringing in income like mm-hmm. ours is now. We have really transitioned to the point now where we need to start paying in quarterly, okay? Because at the end of the year, I mean, we're paying in a substantial amount, if you know what I'm saying. And if you're not on top of your taxes, not on top of what you're spending,
write-offs,
you know, at the end of the year, a lot of what you made, if you're not, you know, spending it on the right things for your business, you can end up just giving it away. And that's the last thing you want to do. You want to spend it to grow your business, use it for your business. Obviously, you're still going to be paying in some, mm-hmm. but you're not going to be paying in as much because you use the income that you made to get more equipment, to grow your business, to write off the things that you need to write off and do it the proper way. So kind of speeding this video up a little bit, guys, because honestly, we could sit here and probably talk for like 2 hours. Let's go into a few things real fast that we know right off the rip that you guys can claim. First and foremost, insurance. Part of your cell phone bill. You know, we use our cell phones basically for a part of our business. So we can claim a part of that payment that we make every single month for our cell phones on our taxes, right, TQ?
You can claim advertisement. If you have signs, business cards, anything like that printed up, claim that.
Magnets on your truck, mm-hmm. Trailer signage. If you go buy new racks for your trailer, you can claim all of this, guys. Every single thing you do. If you go buy a new fuel can, you can claim that on your taxes.
Any maintenances on your vehicle or on any of your mowers or anything like that, you can claim.
100%. You go get your oil changed once every 6 weeks, once a month, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. Make sure you keep those receipts. You can claim that. If you put new windshield wipers on your truck, on your van, whatever you're using, that is part of your business. As long as it is 100% being used for your business and to grow your business, whatever it is, guys, you can claim it on your taxes and get a deduction for that, okay? You simply want to show what you're taking your money that you make and what you're using it for your business. Now, obviously, you're going to have your own personal income coming in. You're going to pay yourself whatever it is, $1,000 a week.
I would also suggest try to have that separate business account, bank account, versus personal account. And anything business related, use your business account for purchases, because they can always look back on what you purchased from your business account and stuff like that. That way you have proof as well.
100%. That's one of the things our CPA got on us about, because years ago, you know, if the personal income got down a little bit low, we didn't have a problem hopping into the business to pay a bill or make a house payment, whatever, you know. We just did that, and she made it very clear to us, like, hey, you know, you need to keep it separate here. Pay yourself an income and then take from that and keep it separate, basically.
That's why a budget is really important, too.
Budget is very important, guys, and 100%. That's why I'm really liking what we're seeing from the LMN program, guys. I'm not plugging them here whatsoever, but I'm seeing the benefit here for using this program and making us grow. I guess it was a plug.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
This
whatever
program
works
makes
for you, really.
Yeah, this program makes things very, very simple, guys. Like using the maps, for instance, that we've talked about a little bit before. If you're just driving around all day long, you know, and you miss a house or something, then you're backtracking, yada, yada, yada. On this system that you can use online, when you put in all of your addresses, it automatically puts them in order, guys. The shortest distance to the furthest distance. And I think that's just awesome, because that's saving you on fuel, that's saving you on mileage, and honestly, guys, at the end of the day, that's saving you on your business overall, because you're not adding wear and tear to your vehicle, you're not backtracking, you're not wasting your time, which is the most valuable thing.
Money.
Yes, that is the most valuable thing. We all only have so many hours, so many minutes, and so many days on this earth, guys. And, you know, you don't want to waste them backtracking 15 miles to a lawn that you happen to use. So I guess that was a little bit of a plug for LMN. And, you know, you guys know we are sponsored with them. So I will have to put that in here. But I didn't intentionally mean to do that. This was all about taxes.
I mean, it's also a learning process for us, too, because we haven't had a full season using the program under our belts. So we're going to learn more and more, and we're going to be able to bring more and more to you about this online software. Sorry. And like I put on Instagram the other day, they have LMN Academy now. If you have the program, they have that available for you. If you ever forget something, or you need a refresher, or you just don't understand it, they have these videos within this program to get you to understand.
And they're like 60 seconds long, so they're very rapid. So
well, some are longer.
Are they?
Yeah, some are longer.
I haven't personally dug into it very deep. TQ's been learning that side, because she handles this side of the business majority-wise, guys.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot different from the program we have been using, and I got so used to the easiness of the program before, like it wasn't so in-depth, but I actually loved the in-depth that LMN gets you, from the breakdown of the prices that you need. Like, it breaks down the cost of your equipment, and it puts it into an estimate, so
100%.
that you're getting that money back.
Okay, enough about the LMN program. Let's get back on track here. Taxes, guys. Sorry, you know, that was actually going to be another video probably this week, but hey,
we can touch more on it.
Yeah, whatever. You know, let's just move on right now. So back to our taxes. The first thing you guys need to do if you're starting to grow your business is find yourself a good qualified CPA. And I'll tell you guys from personal experience, all CPAs are not the same CPAs.
Right, we've gone through a handful of
them. There's some out there, and I've even talked with businesses, you know, here local, and I get referrals from them, like, who are you guys working with? Who do you find work? Stay away from this guy, this, you know. Some of them, when they get you in your office, guys, they don't want to share a lot with you, or they cut you short. And if you're paying them to do a job, they should help make you better. They should help teach you a little bit, so that you're benefiting from, you know, everything that you're learning from them. That's what it is. It's like a partnership. Well, it's a team.
Yeah, we've had CPAs in the past where you just did not understand a word that came out of their mouth. Like, they were talking it in CPA language.
Yeah.
And, like, we're not CPAs. That's why we come to you.
Exactly.
I don't want to say like a dummy version, but, you know, talk to us like we don't understand it, you know?
So you really just got to kind of break it down, and it's not a knock. It is kind of just like dummy terms, you know. It's sometimes like, even when we go out to a customer's house and we start talking about a landscape project or a mulch job, you know, sometimes we're talking so fast and we're talking about things we know about. The customer's sitting there like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We need to explain it to them a little in detail and in dummy terms.
Exactly.
Because they're not landscapers, they're not lawn care professionals, so we have to look at it at that point.
100%. I'm not going to call a doctor to come lay a flip edge on my driveway, even though there's probably some doctors that can do it.
You never know.
But also, a doctor's not going to call a dentist to come mow his grass, if you know what I'm saying.
Or
we all
a lawn care
have
professional to come do open heart surgery.
Exactly. I mean, I could probably cut you. I could cut you open, but you're going to die. Long story short.
You just got to watch Grey's Anatomy. You'll learn how to do it all.
Oh, okay. Anyways, guys, this is just some rapid fire quick tips for you guys. There's tons of knowledge out here, tons of other guys that are in the lawn care landscape business here on YouTube that have shared their personal, and everybody picks things and finds things that are a lot different that they can claim this or that. And there's things we overlook and then come back, a year later and we're like, crap, we need to claim this, yada, yada, yada.
Yeah, like what kind of things do you guys do as far as tax season? Put it down in the comments because some of your ideas might be beneficial to us, and hopefully some of our ideas are good for you.
100%, guys. If you're using it in your business, you need to be claiming it on your taxes. So, as always,
keep mowing,
keep growing,
keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace,
I haven't
guys.
worn one of these in a while.
Oh, yeah. That looks nice. Looks nice.
I can't wait.
Later.